Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Red Ribbon drinks. These are made by Natrona Bottling Company in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So Red Ribbon, we have the cola, the almond, the cherry,
grape, and then root beer and mint ginger ale.
Which that sounds interesting. These were $1.79 each at Jungle Jim's International Market in Ohio. So we're going to try cola first. Let me see the calories. It is calories, 150 calories. And what size bottle do you think this is? Like a 12? Looks like a, yeah, it's a 12-ounce bottle. Yeah.
This is
12-ounce bottle. Okay, you want the first?
No, you don't.
Okay. Oh.
They do have twist off lids, but it's easier to open with a bottle opener.
It is for me in my hands at least. Why not go the easy route? To me, this is the easy route. Make it easy.
That's a little spice or something, a little seasoning and a little kick to it. It's a little bitter.
It tastes more like a to me like a Pepsi. Like you have Pepsi and you have Coke. If somebody were to say which one does it taste more like, I would say it tastes more like it's on the Pepsi side. But I also think it's a flatter.
It's definitely flatter.
Yeah, it's a lot flatter.
It doesn't have all the bubbles.
No, not at all.
See, it's got a little bite to it, like a root beer would, like a little kick to it. A little,
I see what
like
you're.
There's a touch of bitterness to it. It's not bad.
But I don't want, Kevin said spice. I don't want you.
No, it's not like it's spicy.
Yeah, I don't want you to think that, oh, it's flavored with cinnamon or something like that.
It's something like a sarsaparilla or some. They put a little something in there to give you a little kick of
something different,
some spice,
right?
Some seasoning or some whatever, something flavor they're adding to it.
I think if you want something flatter, then you would appreciate that. If you don't want all the bubbles and the carbonation.
See, it reminds me more of an RC cola.
I can see what you're saying by that. Yeah. Well,
it's okay.
Pepsi, RC, yeah, I can see that. Okay, I'm so excited about this one. I love almond very, very much. And so this is, out of all these, this is the one I'm looking forward to the most. This is 140 calories. Contains filtered carbonated water, cane sugar, natural and artificial. Oh, okay, that's just the ingredient list. Caffeine-free, very low sodium, it says. Very low sodium. So let's find sodium on here and see what it says, because I'm now here. 5 milligrams. That is very low sodium. Okay.
Probably not need to put a lot of sodium in them. I would think it tastes like cherry a little bit. That's what almond kind of tastes like. It kind of has a cherry, kind of a syrupy kind of flavor.
That is not the almond that I was hoping it would be. It
kind of has a more of a vanilla flavor than anything.
Yes, it's like they took almond, but they also took vanilla, and they mixed them. So you're not getting a pure almond, because we use almond quite a bit in our recipes.
It's got a very cherry-like flavor. It reminds me of, this is going to sound weird, it reminds me of Divinity.
Divinity. Oh,
you know,
okay.
that sweet, vanilla flavor? Yeah. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
I like Divinity. Divinity's good. It's just that for an almond drink, I would rather taste a pure almond drink. Yeah. And that's what I was hoping for, right. And that's not what it is.
You can taste the almond, but it's interrupted by the vanilla.
I like that. Yeah. That's your wording is perfect. This is Cherry Supreme Cola. Or soda, I mean. This is 120 calories. These have all been really tame as far as calories go.
Yeah, they're not ridiculous.
But none of them have had a lot of carbonation. Now
it's almost like you're drinking water.
That is it's not, but it feels like a thicker filling. It's just sweeter. It's a sweet, very sweet cherry flavor.
Yeah, but it's nice. It's not the best cherry soda I've ever had, but it's a decent cherry.
I think it tastes a lot like a maraschino cherry juice out of the jar.
It's not strong though.
It's not as strong, but
the flavor's the same.
The flavor's the same.
It's not even half
Yeah.
as strong.
If you buy a jar of maraschino cherries and you've ever drank the juice, that's what that would remind you of.
I agree.
Really.
I agree. It's just watered down a lot more.
This is grape, 150 calories. I absolutely love grape. Growing up, I would always drink a Grape Crush.
And I never drank grape anything.
That's nice.
Now that has a lot of flavor to it.
Yes, it does. It tastes like grape without tasting like communion.
Or grape juice.
It doesn't taste like Welch's grape juice.
Yeah.
This tastes like a very sweet grape soda.
Yeah.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah, the flavor's still a little light, but it's very good. It's got a really good flavor to it, but the flavor is it's a little light.
It's a little lighter than Crush.
The Crush tastes so artificial.
But I think that's very nice.
Yeah, I love the flavor. I wish they'd just increase the flavor just a little bit more, but I like the flavor of it quite a bit.
It would be good over some vanilla ice cream.
Like to make a float.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a root beer. Yeah, I think most
grape
people
cream or
use
something like that.
orange, and these are the only flavors that we saw, right?
I think we got it. I think so.
Excuse me. This one's 120 calories for the root beer. And I'm always very curious what Kevin's going to think, because Kevin drinks a lot of root beer.
I drink the same root beer though, so that's the only problem. It smells good.
I do not like that.
No.
I didn't mind it when I had it in my mouth. When you swallow it,
It has a licoricey kind of.
yes. It is, and it's not like the anise, like the black jelly bean.
No, like pure licorice.
This is like raw black licorice.
You know, thinking back to that cola, I'm wondering if that's not that flavor that I was getting.
Oh, you think?
That little bit of that bitter kind of flavor.
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering if they didn't add a little bit of that same seasoning to that as well.
Maybe. I love black jelly beans. I really do. They're very, very sweet. Love the flavor. That's a black licorice. That's black licorice to me just doesn't have the level of sweetness.
It's a different.
And that leaves you with a very bitter aftertaste.
Yeah, bitter.
So
aftertaste.
that root beer is not for me.
That's why the cola kind of was the exact same thing. So I'm wondering if they didn't use the same flavoring in both.
This
This is going to be
is
interesting.
only 110 calories. I think that's the lowest calorie one we've had. And it is the mint ginger ale.
I mean, we've had ginger ales, but I've never had one with mint in it before.
I haven't either.
So it should be interesting.
Oh. Okay.
That reminds me of
I don't mind that. I really don't mind it. It does. It's like yes. It's not one I would ever get again.
Like a winter mint Tic Tac or something.
Yes.
That's what it tastes like.
Well, no, it's more like a spearmint. It's like
Spearmint,
that's
yeah.
spearmint.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not wintergreen. That's spearmint.
No, you're right. That is more of a
if you've
spearmint.
ever had spearmint gum, it's like I said, it's not one I would ever choose again. But it's not that it tastes bad. It's just, why would I drink the exact same flavor for 110 calories when I could pop a breath mint for less than 5 calories?
I can't say that I really don't get the ginger flavor, which is probably a good thing a lot.
It's all that spearmint.
Yeah. Honestly, that's out of all the ones here, that's my second flavor. I actually like the almond.
I like the grape.
You like?
Grape.
I like the.
I thought
almond
you liked the grape too.
The grape was good. I like the grape, but I like the other.
Okay, so let's put them over here. So you're going with almond number 1.
I like the almond the best.
And see, that's not the almond I wanted because they had that
I still
vanilla.
liked it though.
Oh,
I like the vanilla.
So you're going almond and then grape?
No, almond, then that.
Then the mint.
And then I'll do grape.
Wow, you are brave.
Something different.
My top 3, I'm going grape number 1, cherry maraschino cherry number 2.
If that would have been stronger flavor, I may have said that one, but
and I'm going
I didn't like the cola. Cola would be almost the last one.
But I do have to say, none of these are really carbonated. So you can
Although you do want to burn.
You could take that as a good thing. You might take that as a bad thing. We're just presenting you with the facts. So good or bad, they don't have a lot of carbonation. But you'll have to let us know, which, are you from the area? Have you tried these? Do you see these in your store? Because we do not see these here.
No, but if you're from the area, you might have grown up with these flavors.
Yeah, and this might be like this root beer might be the root beer you're used to. It is not what we are used to at all, though. If you have other varieties, the A&W, the Barks, they're completely different from this one. But yeah, leave us your comments below. Let us know if you liked it, and thanks for watching.